What's the group I'm using for the Shard Bears? Our group is, if you pause the game, go to multiplayer, and then hit the Y key, or whatever it is on mouse and keyboard. If you put in the name of our channel mascot, Gary Keen, that's our channel password. Just make sure that word is somewhere in that list of 5. And anytime somebody in that list kills a boss, a major boss, you get a buff. And anytime you see like a red or white message with a ring around it, that means that it's somebody from that group. So someone you probably have seen in Twitch chat or know, which is kind of fun. So that's how that works. What's the message? Gary Kuhn. G-A-R-Y-K-U-N. Gary Keen. Nice, good. We're gonna need those for a farm later. We're gonna farm the guy outside of the black knife print thing. Rude. Oh, so here you go. This is a normal message. This is a message that you just see in the world. This is a message from somebody inside the group. So whoever wrote this message, try write in short precious item ahead. Whoever wrote that message is somebody who is in the Gary Kuhn group. So what I'm trying to say is, if you see somebody with a message from our group, give them a thumbs up if you're in the group. Or a thumbs down if it's not really a precious item. Okay. Anyway. We call that jabation. Ultimate jabation. If I remember right, there is a very mean enemy right on the inside of this area. I think. There's the death. Okay, good. And see, that's the red ring around a Gary Kuhn death person. Oh, look at him. He's casting. He's fine. Never mind. Bro, you've got it. No, I'm not. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. I don't got time for you, dude. We ain't playing that game. Was Cohh's name on Twitch always CohhCarnage? I swear it was just Cohh. So my name on Twitch has always been CohhCarnage. However, I do have an alternate channel called Cohh. And these days that channel is mostly for like lunch reruns and the cozy daily rerun in the evenings and stuff like that. Yeah, that is my secondary channel. My name is Cohh. CohhCarnage is actually from when I used to run an MMO guild. I ran an MMO guild for almost 2 years, or excuse me, 10 years, called Carnage. And when I started streaming on Twitch, the name Cohh was taken. Somebody took my name. Weirdly enough. So I was CohhCarnage. And then later on in my Twitch career, like 6 years later, back when like the Twitch partner people were just completely proactive and awesome, they actually reached out one day and they were like, hey, we know like when you asked to be a partner like 5 years ago that you wanted to get Cohh, but someone else had it. Well, it turns out that guy hasn't logged in for like 5 years. Do you want it? I was like, sure, absolutely. I'd love it. Thank you. And they actually set all that up for me and did all that. So it was very cool of them to do that. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, thank God. I knew there was one close by. My Lord, we need this. But yeah. They actually, they offered to change my channel name. They were like, do you just want to make your channel name Cohh from CohhCarnage? And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And they were like, just keep in mind, you'll have to get all your followers back and it'll break all your subscriptions. And I said, what? You know what? CohhCarnage is fine. That's fine. I've had that name for a long time. It's fine. We don't need to change it. And we'll just leave it how it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So. Can't do that one yet. We have to go this way. Well, before I do, what I'm going to do is take a quick bio break and run a block of ads because I might skip lunch today. And the mods are going to do something very special in chat if you keep your eyes open. I'll be back in 1 second. And then we're going to keep going. All right. Back in a second, guys. All right. Ooh, the giveaway. Nice. Okay. Time for a lot of gravity and murder birds. This is going to be fun. All right. I love both those things. Not really. You know what the best part is? I think if I threw a fire thing from here, that there's no way it would reach the bird. But I'm pretty sure it would reach that explosive barrel, which would then blow up the barrel in front of it and continue all the way to the bird. That plan failed miserably, and I'm extremely sad by this turn of events. Somebody said I missed some items back there. You missed some loot down the stairs. Thank you. I'll go get it now. That would have been so cool if it had worked, right? Bummer. We also need to go up here. Can we go up here? Oh. Do. He'll never see. Oh. Well. Sir. Sir. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. GG. Hey, thanks whoever did that. All right, so we're gonna go out that door, it looks like. Oh, wait, is this on the other side? No. Okay, I think I can jump that. I think I can jump that. Okay. I like how chat's like, yeah, 10 oh, he didn't die. Bummer. Womp womp. What is that guy? Yeah, there he is. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Great. Okay. Our life is going to change so much when we get that bestial regen. I also need to start putting some points into mind. Yeah. Is this a thing? Feels like a thing. Maybe not. Nah, it wasn't a thing. Maybe I can drop down. I think I could drop down on the other side. Oh, this takes us across to where we could have jumped to from the starting area with the murder birds. It's gonna work. Please, 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 please. Maybe over here? Maybe over... Nah, that's too far. I need to go at an angle, because if I hit the ground and roll... Okay. This is so dangerous. Where in the hell am I going? Oh. Okay. 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 Are you gonna tell me there's an item over here? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is the next area. So wait, I want to do this first. Jerk, murder bird. Have you been to Caelid yet on this character? No, not yet. I have not been to Caelid yet on this character. We've only gotten up to here. We did her and unlocked that, and we haven't done anything else. I haven't even taken the warp place from here. We haven't even taken the warp place yet. So we are completely non-Caelid as of now. Do I still play Dark and Darker? I haven't played Dark and Darker in a while, but I do want to return to it. Yes. At some point when there's like a new season and the stars kind of align and I have some extra time, I definitely want to play more Dark and Darker. Always had a good time in that game. Two weeks until the next season? Yeah? Oh, right in the middle of June? That's unfortunate. We got SGF and about 5 other major releases in June. Yeah, I very much see Dark and Darker like I do Path of Exile, where it's like, I really enjoy the game, and whenever a season happens that lines up with me looking for something to do, I'll probably play it. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's going on in June? Well, Final Fantasy XIV expansion, which I'm starting to realize I don't know if I'm going to have time to do, which is a really unfortunate thought. Or maybe I'll have to do it later or something. I mean, I did the original later, so it's not a big deal. But you have the Elden Ring expansion, and I'll tell you right now, I'm probably going to just get lost in the Elden Ring expansion when it comes out. I mean, we're going to have 2 different characters, and I'm just going to want to really see everything there is to see there. So then there's also, for the Destiny players, the last big Destiny expansion comes out pretty soon. The last big Destiny 2 expansion comes out pretty soon. That's going to be big for a lot of people. Then we've got, I think, at least 2 indies come out as well. Do I play Destiny? I don't. I'm not a Destiny player. But there's a lot of members of our community that are. Uh-huh. And then, of course, we've got SGF. We've got all of SGF, which is happening the weekend of the 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'm gonna be watching all those. So yeah, needless to say, it's a very, very busy month. A very, very busy month. One of the busiest this year, actually. Yeah, I think. Trying to decide how I want to get out of here. I might want to warp out. Did we get all the good items here, chat? What is SGF? Summer Games Fest. You Cohh hear about the Destiny leak? I did. Yeah. We're good? Okay, I'm gonna warp back to here, and we're gonna go down the main way now. Yeah. Any news updates on Emberville beyond the update video you made recently? No, not yet. The next big update will probably be July, maybe early July. We want to make the update. We don't want to just do updates for updates' sake. We want to do updates that are actually like, you know, that have interesting things in them. So we'll get some more soon. Please use the real name of SGF, not E3. Dude, it's SGF now. It is SGF now. It's its own thing. I'd say it's different enough to be classified as. I mean, E3's dead, man. It's not E3 is not even a thing. It's gone. So, yeah. You could call it Keeley 3 if you really wanted to, but that makes no sense. But sure. Am I hyped for Dragon Age 4? Nope. I'm worried for Dragon Age 4. I'm worried that game is going to be a steaming pile of half live service garbage. Because we know that they wanted to do a live service with it, and then when the community essentially found out they were live servicing Dragon Age, they basically rebelled. And then BioWare was like, all right, fine, we'll make a single player game. And they converted the years of work they've done so far on whatever live service garbage they've been making into whatever it is now. So, am I excited for Dragon Age 4? No. I'm worried that it's going to be the end of one of my favorite franchises. That's what I think of Dragon Age 4. Yeah. So, that sucks. Which is really, it really sucks because Dragon Age Origins is one of the best RPGs ever made, in my opinion. Like, actually amazing. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal game. So it's really unfortunate to think that, like, this is where we are now. Sad face. Big old sad face. Are we going to watch the PlayStation thing? Unfortunately, the PlayStation event is right when I put my kids to bed, so most likely not. But if it's good enough, I may watch it later. Else, I'll just let you guys tell me the important bits and go from there. We'll see. But no, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch it live. Most likely. This is a dangerous area? This is a very dangerous area. Yeah. There's some really strong knights that we're going to be fighting here soon. I think, hopefully Rogier's in here somewhere. He died when we summoned him from Margit, so I'm a little worried that he's not going to be in. There he is. Great. Great. There he is, and he doesn't have Death Blight yet, which
looks like it's time for a drink.
Thanks, Geralt.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
It's really interesting because the Arisen system has some interesting parallels to the Tarnished system. Dragon's Dogma 2 and the Dark Souls systems, like how they work is interesting. Kind of fun. A lot of parallels. Okay, is that it for him, or do we have anything else?
Oh, keen to...
Okay, and I don't need any of these, do I? Nah. Tarnished are way stronger. Oh, I was more talking about like the lore stuff. So like, Arisen are brought or created in their world, and then they're the chosen one, unless they decide they essentially aren't, or don't want to be, or they lose out on their motivation, in which case they just kind of stick around and they're still Arisen, but they don't do anything anymore. And that's kind of like what happens in this game. It's like everyone comes to the world as like, I'm Tarnished and I could be the next Elden Lord, but then for 99% of people, it's just like, they don't, and then eventually the grace just fades away. And it's like, it's interesting. It's like it's a very stark parallel between the two systems. Unless you're a player. Well, I think the idea is just you're another one of those people. So like in Elden Ring, you're just another Tarnished. In Dragon's Dogma, you're just another Arisen. There's been hundreds before you, there will be hundreds to come, just like in this game. So it's interesting in that kind of regard. Here we go. This could be a tough fight. Doing good damage. Okay, good. I thought that guy was wholly resistant, but I don't think he was, because he was taking massive damage. That's great. Let's see. Oh. So that is the other side of a door that takes a Stonesword key. But I just realized if you could make it down to there somehow, there's no way to use a key on that little out area. So I wonder if that's just like a soft lock. Because you could always die or warp out. You dead? Oh, you dead. Okay. Stone sword. Yes, I think I called it Stone's Ward. Stone's sword. Enemy ahead. Thanks, buddy. Dang, Cohh needs one more boss and his ratio is 3-1. Yo, no kidding. Damn, we're 20-7. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. My OBS preview is too small. I can't see the numbers normally, so I have to make it big. When you start running into very holy resistant enemies, remember the Pyro Din. Fire is faith, and fire smokes almost everything in the game. I forgot that fire is faith. Oh, that's right. So we could get like fire enchants and like all sorts of other stuff, couldn't we? Good call. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. We will absolutely keep that in mind. Oh, Lord. That is some heavy ass armor. Okay. The Blood Flame Blade from Lernia is great. Yeah, we're looking at, I think there is a build we're looking at that uses the Blood Flame blade, and I very well may use that as well. We'll see. That's on the short list of potential final weapons, but a long ways off in our playthrough. A very long ways off. So quick question. These guys have thorns all over their bodies. Is that the same death rot that Rogier is affected with? No, that's different. Okay. Oh. Okay. I have no mana. I have no big hits. But I do have 6 health flasks. I think we need to run by him to get the... I think we have to run by him to get the bonfire. Am I prepping for the DLC? Yep. Use the heal spell next to the spider. I wish I could, but I don't have enough mana. Apparently it staggers him or something, right? That thing. What was that weapon? That thing looked awesome.